Women's history reminds us of this rich legacy we had. When I think about the courageous women, those trailblazers who overcame barriers and obstacles, those are women who confronted fear and sexism and racism, and they kept pressing forward. Women who didn't allow the word, no, you're a woman. You can't do that. You're a woman. It ain't right or proper for you to do that. You're Black and a woman, so you sure can't do that. Stop them. But I'm also thinking about a third group of women whose names will never be written in the history book, women who may remain unseen and unheard, and some of them don't want to be seen and heard because they did what they did for you out of love. Women who encouraged you, who had your back, who stood by you, the woman who you could go to and get wise counsel from without judgment, and who you would never have to worry about your business being put out in the street, although you might get some chastisement once in a while. And that woman down the street, that neighbor who watched after your kids and fed them while you went to get a second degree or even to get your education. Those big mamas again, grandmama, them aunties, them play aunties. So I want you to do 3 things. The first thing is I want you to pray for them. Yes, you're educated. You have a big title. You're an entrepreneur. But never forget the power of prayer. That when you got off your knees, it gave you the strength to soar. 2, I want you to call them, better yet, visit them, and let that woman know how you admire her, how you respect her, how you find her inspiring, how she encouraged you and supported you, and how you appreciate her, and tell her why. 3rd, I want you to ask her, what can you do for her? I'm thinking about one of the historic women leaders, Sojourner Truth, and one of her speeches in 1851 before a women's convention. She said, if the first woman God ever made could turn this world upside down all by herself, then you women ought to be able to turn it upside right again. It's almost prophetic because we need to encourage and support and collaborate with one another.